get in the mail MSX games from Japan. Collecting without fail those shoot 'em ups, that's the plan. He doesn't just collect them, he also codes them too. Join us and we'll go on electric adventures with you.
Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with a pickups video. I'm not going to be able to do the play part of this because there's actually far too many titles here. So probably I will do some gameplays, some random gameplays of these later on. So this one comes with a bit of a story. A local friend who I've known for quite a number of years, used to work at the same place as him a few years back. He's an avid wargamer, has an absolutely amazing collection of miniatures and buildings and things like that. Rang me up, sent me a message and basically said he was having a clean out of his garage, and he had some original Xbox and Wii games and would I like them? And I said, well, yes. And it's actually very good timing because it's only in recent times that I've gotten back into the original Xbox, a system that I never really got into when it came out. I went down the PlayStation route. I did get one just to play Halo, and I got Halo 1 and 2, but I haven't really played many other original Xbox games after those ones. And I do have a few games in my collection, but I do believe, and this is quite a large stack, I might show a picture up here because I'm not going to hold it up because I'll probably drop it. There's a large number of games here, but also there's a couple of surprise, there's only a couple of Wii games, but there's also a couple of Gamecube games in there as well. I haven't had any Gamecube games for ages. So bear with me, I don't know a lot about some of these games, because I haven't played them, but we'll just go through it and I'll show you what I have. So we have, for original Xbox, these are just in the order I got them in the piles. We have Sonic Heroes. I know nothing about this. This is sort of like a adventure type game, I'm sure. Or does it actually? I haven't played it. It's probably a game we'll have a look at it. I really like the Sonic games on the Mega Drive, and that one looks very complete. So these were their personal games. They've got an Xbox One now, and they can't play them now apparently. Now I've got a loose manual here. I don't know whether I've got the game. I said these are just in the order I've got it. This is a Sega GT 2002 manual. So we'll put that aside and see if we encounter the rest of it. We have Blink the Time Sweeper, another game I have not heard of, but I do quite like games that, you know, a bit of a platformer, adventure-y, explore type things like Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo 64. I suppose that might be the genre this is going for. I have no idea. I could be talking complete and utter rubbish. So that's one of the ones I'll definitely be having a look at. Now I have seen this game before, as far as the box, so it's probably on shelves around here. I know nothing about it. So we're switching over to the Nintendo Gamecube. It is Beyblade V-Force. I take it it's some sort of battling game based around one of the collectible card games. Now this one seems to be missing its manual, so maybe we might encounter the manual for this one, but the disc is in there. So I won't put that in the normal pile, plus it's a Gamecube game. So we'll put that there. We have a loose Zelda Twilight Princess manual. Now I do believe I've got Twilight Princess for the Wii, but spare manual there. Next we have an empty CD case. Don't need to show you that one. Next, I've seen this game before. I haven't played it, but it's another game that I would probably enjoy playing. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Very apt, considering I am from Tasmania. So another game that I'll definitely be trying out. And they must have loved the first one because they have the second one. So I think I read an article about this game in one of my magazines recently, so it'll be very interesting having a game. Oops, something fell on the floor there. So this is an Xbox Platinum Hits, and it's Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. I have actually played this. This is one of the games I got with my PlayStation 2. And it's actually, this particular Crash Bandicoot game is my third eldest daughter's favourite game. And she's one of the ones that played that heaps. So in here, so in here is the actual disc for this, and also is Rayman Arena. So we might put that aside. Looks like we may encounter a little bit of this. So otherwise that's all complete. Make sure there's nothing else hiding in there. So, there we go, did not have that one. Right, back to the GameCube. Definitely don't have this game, and I actually really like the character. My favourite game is the original NES game in the series. I haven't played a lot of the newer ones, but it's Kirby, and it's Kirby Air Ride. Quite a heavy case too. Player's choice. It does look like that's all that's in there is this game. It's just got a fairly thick manual and some other bits and pieces, but all the paraphernalia seems to be there. So, Kirby's Air Ride. Okay, next we have... Now, I take it I need an online server for this, so I'm probably not going to be able to play it. I've never played it. It is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Big pity, because I really do like Star Wars games. This is one of the Star Wars games, so Sith Lords. One of the ones I missed out back in the day. One player, doesn't actually say features supported by this game. I'm just seeing whether it actually requires online connection. I don't know. Maybe I can play it, but it would be nice if I can. Alright, but unfortunately this one is missing its disc. Damn. Alright, we'll put that one aside. Maybe we'll encounter that in something else. Okay, jumping back over to the Nintendo GameCube. Not that I'm really into playing these games, my daughter will probably love this. This is Pokemon XD. It feels a little light though, so Gale of Darkness. No, we're in there, we're just, I think we're missing its primary manual. Got the other supplementary material, just missing the manual, but the disc is correct. A couple of little marks might need polish, so that one's, we've got two GameCube games missing their manuals. Right, next we have a Wii game, My Sims. I don't believe we've got this. My eldest daughter played My Sims on her DS, so maybe my youngest might like to play this one. Alright, so no manual, and we have our CD. So we're going to have lots of different files here. Right, now I've heard of this one. This is Spyro, A Hero's Tale. Supposed to be really good games. I haven't played this particular one. So we have disc and no manual. Right, next. This must be a magazine, Xbox magazine disc. So it's Xbox official Xbox magazine, and it's disc number 17. It's got a few demos and things like that on there. Be worth having a bit of a look, and that's just got a disc in it. Right, next we have, now I had this same game on the PlayStation 2 as well. This is Star Wars Starfighter Special Edition. I don't know what the Special Edition does. What does it say? Special Edition version includes new bonus levels, numerous two-player modes, as well as Xbox optimized graphics and performance. So they're saying this is better on the Xbox. Probably is, because the Xbox is more powerful. I actually quite enjoyed this game on the PlayStation 2. So, yes, Star Wars game. We actually have the disc this time. Good. Excellent. So, a game I will try out, definitely. Next. Right, over the GameCube game. I didn't realise there were so many GameCube games in here. We have a player's choice of Super Monkey Ball 2. I mean, I had a GameCube from new, but I found it very difficult to find anybody who stocked the games. This is a very heavy case. These cases are just naturally heavy. Everything seems to be in there though this time. All looks in very good condition. I don't believe I have played a Super Monkey Ball game. Looks like it could be reasonably fun. So I might have to give that a go. Right, we have a manual for Jet Set Radio Future. Oh, and an absolute classic game. So I had this game for the PlayStation 2. Absolutely love it. Made me fall in love with Lego games in general, and it is Star Wars, the video game Lego. It's the Platinum version, that doesn't matter, but I don't have that for the original Xbox yet, and we are all in there, so looking good. Oh man, this is a good game. I had both this one and its sequel for the PlayStation 2. I mean, not had, I have. And played them to death. They're very much like Diablo 2, and they are Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, and so they're, you know, click and slash games, and they're really, really good fun. I hear that this version is supposed to be a little bit better than the PlayStation 2 version, graphically. Okay, now inside this is not the disc for this, so hopefully we find it, but it's got the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, not 2 but 1. Oh my god, this is going to get extremely confusing, so we'll put that to a side. Okay, so wonder what's going to be in. So obviously there's a Star Wars Knights of the Republic 1 here somewhere, well I hope there is. Next we have Shrek. Don't think I've played that one for either system. That's one that's on both, I believe. It's complete. Ooh, Sonic Mega Collection Plus. So that has heaps of Sonic games on it. That's really cool. That's really cool. I do not have anything like that so far. And that's complete. Cool, that's very nice. I'll be interested to see what those versions are like. Next we have Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix 2, a game my daughters would love. Probably all of them. Not sure, I will personally try that one out. Now, I've got a couple of these exhibitions, so they're like demo CDs. I saw some of these recently because my friend Toby from Collectavision found some in Australia, bought them and sent them to my place so I could send them to him. So I have Exhibition 3 demo disc, and I'll flip it over so you can see what's on that one. Toby, if you watch this, and that's one you don't have because he's a mad collector of all things Xbox. And the next one must be the first one because it's got no number. Oh, I didn't actually check inside, did I? Oh, this one doesn't have the disc. Let's go back to this one, have a look. Right, that one is in there. Another one without the disc. Oh, another one, and so this is number 2. Show you what's supposed to be on that one. We better check what's in here. Yes, it is the actual one. So we've got number 2 and 3, definitely. Number 1, missing disc. Next we have a skateboarding game, Amped. And yep, we've got everything inside there. Can't say I've played that many skateboarding, snowboarding games myself. Oh, here we go. This is Rayman Arena, which we found the disc for earlier. Feels fairly light. Has the manual, and now there's nothing wrong with the disc. There's the disc we had earlier. That was good. I love Rayman games. I haven't heard of this one, so it's a bit of a more of a 3D Rayman. I have quite a few Rayman games, so definitely try that one out. Sorry, I just found a manual for something. I'll have to check back through the pile in a minute. So next is The Incredibles. I haven't played this one at all. No disc in The Incredibles, so I'll put that in the no disc pile. And then we have Spyro, A Hero's Tale Manual. Spyro, A Hero's Tale, let's get that out. Oops. fix that one. Complete. Oh, Spider-Man game. I think this is supposed to be alright. So it's Spider-Man Platinum Hits. I'll be willing to try that. And we're all complete inside. Especially since my video for Christmas, I bought this new Spider-Man game for the PlayStation 4. And no, I haven't played it yet because I'm slack and I haven't had time. Next we have Finding Nemo. Sorry, this video is going on a bit, but there are a few here. My Sims manual. What do we do with the Wii game? Here it is. Right, My Sims. Right, so that's now complete. So that's complete. Right. Okay, next we have card game, Smashing Drive. Take a bit of a demolition one. I could perhaps try that up with the steering wheel. See what it's like. Otherwise not control. That one's complete. It's pretty cool. It's a very big stack. One of my favourite animated movies and series, Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. I've never heard of this before, but I'll be willing to play it just to see some more Wallace and Gromit. And it is complete. Absolutely love Wallace and Gromit. So there we go. Right, aha! This is the one where we had a manual for earlier. Sega GT 2002. It feels very light. I don't think we're going to have a disc in here either. And the back somehow says Jet Set Radio Future. So that's got me confused. Is this a double? Yeah, okay, the disc has both games on it. So both of these manuals that I found earlier, so it's a special double title. I didn't know you had double titles. So pop those in there. And that is now complete. That's interesting. See? 2 games and a double disc. Next, I'm not sure if this is very good. I really liked the Turok games on the Nintendo 64. This is Turok Evolution. I'd be willing to give that a play as well. All complete, looks very shiny. Stack's getting very large here. No, next. Haven't heard of this one. Be interesting. Siberia. Looks pretty cool. That's all there. Lots of games I haven't heard of. Oh, here we go. Here is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic #1. So, what do we think is going to be in here? So we're still missing the disc for Knights of the Republic 2. We've found the disc for this one, and it's obviously not in here, so Knights of the Republic 1. Feels fairly heavy, so it's got its manual. Oh, no disc, damn it. So, oh, that's right, we've got the disc, haven't we? That's right, we've got the disc for this one. Now, where did I put that? It was in Dark Alliance, there we go. Right. So that's definitely Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, and its manual, and its case. So at least we've got the first one. So once again, content download and go, maybe I can play this. I don't know, I've never got to play it back in the day, and obviously didn't have an Xbox back in the day, so can I still play it? Tell me down below. Probably take me a little while to get to it. Right, so obviously still looking for Knights of the Republic 2 and Dark Alliance. Wonder where it is. Next we have, I've heard the name before, so it's from the creators of Donkey Kong Country and Banjo-Kazooie. It's Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Once again, be definitely willing to give it a go. Case is quite hard to open. Oh, and we have a surprise. We have Sims 2 for the Gamecube. Did we actually? No. Okay, well that's completely separate. And otherwise complete. I don't remember seeing a case for Sims 2. Excuse my dog. Next we have, I quite like the movies, Blade 2. I have no idea what this will be like. And inside we do have the game. See the menu? Oh, yeah, no, we have the menu. It was just ran the wrong way. So that one's complete. Ooh, another Pokemon game, which I won't play. My daughter might be interested in it. It says you need quite a few things by the sounds of it, but anyway, Pokemon Box, Ruby and Sapphire, and there is no disc in there. Oh well. We do have the manual, although things are just in a different order. So there we go. So that one's missing. Yes, we do have a few Gamecube games that are missing things. Right, we're almost down the bottom of the stack. Next we have Nickelodeon Party Blast. I see lots of nice mini games. And that looks to be all in there. Ooh, this is a nice one. I love the Namco collections and things like that. This is Namco Museum. 10 classic arcade hits, so we've got Dig Dug, Mrs. Pac-Man, Galaga, a couple of different versions, Pac-Man, Pole Position 2, and Galaxian. There it is. Plus upgraded versions, and it actually does have that in it, so that's good. I'm glad that is, because even though I've got these particular games lots of other times, I will still play that one. Right, down to our last physical thing here. So we do have a few orphans to deal with. I will ask the friend if he finds particular things loose, you never know. A hockey game, oh no, American football, so NFL 2K3. Probably not a game I'm going to play, and it is complete on the inside. Just checking to make sure nothing else is snuck through there. So, huge pile of games, very pleased to get those. Oh, and we have a Wii Speak manual. What in the hell is the Wii Speak? I've never heard of that. So, anyway, alright. Thank you very much to my friend for giving those to me. It doesn't matter if some of them are incomplete, it's more than I had before. I will definitely get some enjoyment and pleasure out of playing quite a few of those. Just might take me a bit of time. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed this pure pickup video, which is an unusual thing for me, from Electric Adventures. I'll catch you next time.